Hello, we're here to help you with your research paper about conformity in your English class.
After researching about the human tendency to conform, here is our understanding of it and why we find it so important.
Conformity is an act of matching attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors to group norms, also known as going with the flow. Conformity can be seen everywhere. In media, it could be news people, history, we'll take World War II for an example, and in school as teachers.
In our class, we have been studying the slippery slope fallacy. A fallacy is an error in reasoning that makes your argument invalid. The slippery slope fallacy is where you assume taking a step will lead to steps that cannot be prevented.
An example of this would be if you say something like, if we allow same-sex couples to marry, the next thing you know, we'll allow people to marry their cars. We understand you could easily make the mistake of using this fallacy in your paper, so we are going to give you some advice on how not to.
Do not say that our whole world is going to be doomed if we do not stop our children from conforming with others.
Instead, say there is a high concern for the future if we do not learn how to think as individuals.
Don't accuse younger generations of being incompetent people who do not know how to be creative as individuals and have no hope if we do not stop conforming.
Another way of saying this could be something like, it can be hard to think and act as an individual when you are younger because it is natural for you to want to be accepted by others of your age.
It would not be a good idea to say something like, the world would be such a better place if everyone would not conform and learn how to do things as an individual.
A better way to say this would be, there are many ways we can bring change into the world by uplifting people and supporting people who express individuality.
Basically, you can avoid using this logical fallacy by giving people options in your answers.
Other than the slippery slope, there are hundreds of other fallacies, such as appeal to authority, black and white, straw man, and gambler's fallacies.
There is also the false cause fallacy, the loaded question fallacy, the bandwagon fallacy, and the Texas sharpshooter fallacy.
If you want some more information, you can visit websites like yourlogicalfallacies.com and logicfallacies.info. There are also other explanation videos on YouTube.
Logical fallacies are confusing and can be really stressful, but there's no reason to stress or be worried about your paper. Talk to your teachers, go to the tutoring center, and you'll be fine.
We hope this helps to avoid using slippery slope fallacies and many others in your papers. Have fun, goodbye,
and good luck writing your paper.